Well, go figure, my internet. Yes, yes. Go figure. Yeah. Figures as much. You may be on stream, but my internet is not. It is not with us. I've lost 65% of all frames due to shitty internet. Nice. Who knows? Am I on a VPN or something? Is that perhaps why it's so fucky wucky? I don't know. Just fucking open up, please. No, I'm not connected to no VPN or anything. Nice. The internet is fucked. And all I wanted to do was just hang out for a little bit. Internet, are you coming back? Yay? Nay? No? Ho? Nice. Fantastic. Lovely jubbly. Go figure. Last stream of the year. Okay, well, that's saying 10 seconds. I know I've been live for longer than 10 seconds. This is fantastic, ain't it? Oh, internet. It only took like 6 minutes, but so far, oh, holy shit! I think I'm back. I think I'm back. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself for a split second so I can see if anything's lagging on my phone, but I think it's back. Hell yeah. So for now, it's back, apparently. I don't know what the hell is going on. The internet, for a little while now, has been a little bit fucky-wucky and just all finicky. I don't know. Uh, it's kind of the main reason that I haven't been streaming, apart from just everything else that's been going on, but yeah, for some time now, the internet has just decided to occasionally just not work. I don't know. But it's all good, though. It's all good. My stream is not available in only 1080p. Oh my god, it's only available in 1080p. Yes. Okay. Well, cool. I wonder if anybody's going to join. Probably not. It's been forever since I've streamed. So, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Oh god, and I'm tired too. Holy. Yeah, no real plans for the stream. Just hanging out for a little while. And that's about it. I wanted to stream at least one more time before 2025, but obviously didn't put much thought into what I was going to stream. I was going to play like Slime Rancher, but then things came up and I was not able to start streaming at the time I wanted to start streaming today, which was the usual like 8 to 8:30 or so. And I wanted to be done around 10, but instead, I started streaming after 10:30. So clearly, things did not go as I intended on them to go. So, is what is. Oh well. Wow. So there. You know what? Let's not have anything start downloading. Thank you very much. You know what I heard? I heard that Western Digital and Seagate both have 30 and 32 terabyte offerings on hard drives. Which, wow. Holy. I want a 32 terabyte hard drive. That'd be cool. I think Western Digital already released it, like, to the public, and Seagate is on their tails. But Seagate announced their 30 and 32 terabyte offerings before Western Digital did. But I don't know how exactly to order them or get them. You know, 30 terabyte and over. So there is what the What is up with all of this? So there's M and then there's Mosaic 3 Plus. I don't know what the difference is. I know I'm not showing y'all my screen. I'm aware. I don't know what SMR technology is. Okay, cool. What's the price on one of these bad boys? That's what I want to know. A 32 terabyte hard drive. Ads? You're kidding me. There's an ad break. Come on, man. There's like nobody in here to watch ads. But okay. Limited availability. Right, I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna just look up price. That's India. That's like ruples. I don't know what that is in English. No, not Hammer SMR. Oh shit. So a 24 terabyte is down to $319. Go. Just show me the most expensive ones y'all have. What? Why is that? This makes no sense, man. I don't get it. So that one's 24 terabyte, and it's 500. This makes no sense. Heat-assisted magnetic recording. I don't know any of that. This is the same. Ugh, bro. I just want... Oh, hold on, what the hell? What? I have a soft spot for hard drives. Recently, my company is in the process of replacing servers and noticed that it is using 16 terabyte NVMe SSDs and a 19 millimeter 2.5-inch format. I'm sure that there are bigger SSDs in the same size now, but but this is what these 30 terabyte hard drives are competing with. I don't know. But come on, give me like a price. There's no price. Internal drives, Iron Wolf, Barracuda, Skyhawk, Firecuda, Exos. So I have Iron Wolf in my PC right now. Damn it! The internet's going all fucky wucky again. So I have the Iron Wolf ones, I think, unless I have Exos. I don't remember which ones I got. But 6 to 18. No, I definitely do not have Iron Wolf. Pretty sure I got the Exos. Now, which ones? I don't know. I got 16 terabyte and the 20 terabyte. Desktop hard drives, portable hard drives, gaming drives, external SSDs. God, bro. Oh, shit. Oh, God, I thought that said 1500. It's 150. 8 terabyte external hard drive for 150. Not bad, not bad. I don't know what's up with the internet. It's fucking stupid. Designed for Xbox. Ew. Why? Gaming, Xbox gaming, PlayStation gaming, special editions. They got special edition hard drives. Nice. A lot of Star Wars, different Spider-Man, and the what Spider-Gwen or whatever the white girl's Spider-Man character is. Black Panther. I don't remember what her name was. Okay, wow. Not a lot, and it's mostly Star Wars. Go figure. Internal SSD. Defy Okuda. Okay, man. Holy shit. Big gaming performance delivered an ultra small drive up to 5,000 megabytes a second. M.2 2230. And then you got the 540 and then a 530 with a heatsink. See, but what's... So the 530 is a Gen 4. The 540 is a Gen 5. Okay. Then there's a 520, a 510. Okay, so I assume 540 would be the top of the line then. But I'm a 2 terabyte? Is that all? Holy. I mean, let's be real here. A 2 terabyte NVMe drive is not bad. And how much? 250? I'm still not seeing anywhere for the price on the 32 terabyte hard drive. Yeah, but that's approximate cost. I don't want an approximate. I want exact. Fuck off. Company knocked off the new previous first placeholder, Western Digital's gold 24 terabyte hard drive, with its recently launched Seagate Exos Mosaic 3 Plus that set a new standard of 30 terabytes and with 10 3 terabyte platters. And then there's a 32 terabyte one. When was this written? Oh, at the beginning of the year, that's why. If you're wondering about cost, Seagate has confirmed to TechRadar that the drive will be cheaper compared to existing models, as the cost of development has been reduced due to Seagate taking advantage of existing technologies used in previous generation models. TechRadar proposes an approximate cost of $15 per terabyte of storage, which make the Exos Mosaic 3 Plus a $450 hard drive. Quite a bargain if you are just looking for an intense amount of storage. A bit of fun calculation also coming from TechRadar is the approximate cost of creating 1 petabyte of storage with the Exos Mosaic 3 Plus. 1 petabyte, or 1,000 terabytes, would be able to store 30,000 Blu-ray movies and would cost about $14,000. Wow. What a fun equation with absolutely no real world value. Reading a hate comment on this little read from the beginning of the year. For anyone reading this, it simply means you add $500 for bulk storage to your list. For anyone like me, you're looking at $1,500 worth of discs to replace an entire array. Not sure what world you are from, but that is not a bargain. I don't know, man. You're spending $1,500 to replace an array that you already have built out. How much did you spend on all those drives in there already? Assuming they all need to be replaced, they all went bad, whatever. You've had them for 5-6 years, and either they're slowing down or they're showing signs of dying. Pretty sure $1,500 is a bit cheaper than if you bought like way more smaller things. I think that's maybe not a bargain, but I think that's still worth it. What? Wow, so much hate on that comment, homie. They must all have SSDs and NVMEs and have no clue what it's like to actually lose precious work, i.e. music production. Even though you backed up to 2 different of these, they will still fail. Every single spinning drive I got in the past 20 years, all have failed me at some point. Well, no fucking shit. I have been getting SSDs and NVMe for the past 13 years or so, and every single one of them are still in business. Even that old Intel 80 gigabyte first Gen 1, I replaced that dreadful spinning drive in my old MBP. And similar stories to anyone I know still sadly using these drives. Spinning drives are by far the most unreliable piece of effing hardware in a computer case, and they simply need to effing go. Shift the market on solid state fully, not idiots. Quite a no-brainer here if you ask me. Ah, yes. Somebody that does not understand how people need a lot of storage. And SSDs and NVMEs, not exactly there. For the cost wise, at the very least. Sure, you can get an 8 terabyte, and I think there's a 16 terabyte NVMe as well. But it's like 14 grand or something. Like, ridiculous. Who has that money? I mean, a lot of people have that money, but who's got the sense to spend that much money on it? Well, that's a trick question. Who lacks the sense to spend all that money? PC Part Picker. Not exactly the most reliable place to get prices, you know. I think it's fairly accurate. No, not fucking hard drives. M.2 2280. Okay. So these are all 8 terabyte. Okay. Oh, hey, price has come down on it. So Sabrent Rocket 4 Plus 8 terabyte is $1,000. And then Western Digital Black has one for like 600 or 600 with the heatsink. So 8 terabytes for $600. Now it is very, very fast. I will give it that. You know, I don't know what gen it is. Is it Gen 4. Okay, so it's Gen 4 NVMe. I don't exactly know off the top of my head what the data transfer rates are and all that for Gen 4 PCIe and Gen 3 and Gen 5 and all that. Don't know all that off the top of my head, but still, it's $600 for 8 terabytes. It's like 200 or so for a 12 terabyte hard drive. But whatever. People can spend their money on whatever. If I had the money, I'd get it. But 450 estimated, 450 for a 32 terabyte. Oh, maybe that's the 30 terabyte. Still though, 500 for a 32 terabyte. I'm rounding up taxes, all of that BS. For 32 terabytes? Come on, dude. Hell yeah. I'll do that. I'd do that with no hesitation. But yeah, I have only ever had hard drives. Okay, well, lie. I have one NVMe drive and one SSD, just 2.5-inch drive in there, like SATA. But everything else has been hard drives. The whole time I've ever owned PCs or laptops or anything, never, ever have I had one fail. Now, these ones are like some of the oldest drives that I have and everything, but still. Few years, none of them failed. So I don't know what the hell that one dude was going on about, but still, it's a physical moving parts. Moving parts degrade over time. Everything degrades over time. SSDs will degrade over time. So he's just got a hate boner for hard drives. Man, I just want to get that 32 terabyte hard drive, man. That'd be sick. I'd be able to get rid of this 8 terabyte drive one, sell it, and then, well, now I gained a bunch of space. So that's good all around, you know? Where's my mouse? There it is. Yes, I assume everybody that usually stops by is busy with family and celebrations or sleeping, because, you know, not everybody's got the New Year's off, so, you know, you've got that. Wow, quite a disparity. Ooh, look at you. Get off. Get off of my screen. You know what? Marvel Rivals. It's free, right? Game of the Year. Black Myth Wukong. VR Game of the Year is Metro Awakening. Labor of Love is Elden Ring, of course. Best game on Steam Deck is God of War Ragnarok. Helldivers 2 won Better with Friends. Silent Hill 2, outstanding visual style. Okay, I haven't seen any gameplay or literally anything from it. But just from the little preview picture, it looks like just a bog standard, highly detailed, super realistic graphics game. But I don't know. I guess that's just an outstanding visual style then. Most innovative gameplay is Liar's Bar. Best game you suck at, Black Myth Wukong. Best soundtrack was Red Dead Redemption. Is that just a port or is that a remaster? Outstanding story-rich game, Wukong again, 3 times. Sit back and relax, of course, is Farming Simulator 25. Is this just... in the PC debut of the critically acclaimed predecessor to Red Dead Redemption 2? I had no idea that this came out on PC. Holy. And it comes with Undead Nightmare, I assume. It's a good, if not great, for its time game, but after buying it on sale for $40, I quickly realized how old this game is, and for the price point, it just isn't worth it. I originally played through on a PS3 maybe 10 years ago, and I remember it fondly, but I also played through Red Dead Redemption 2 multiple times since then, and that game is just so damn much better. It makes this one really show its age. RDR2 goes on sale for $20 all the time. RDR1 should be on sale for no more than $20. I would be fine with that price, but $40 doesn't make sense. I don't know how they're charging $50. It's on sale for $40 right now. $50 for a game that came out. When did? Yeah, 2010. Holy shit. May 18th, 2010. A game that came out 14 years ago, almost 15 years ago, is still being sold for $50. And was this like a remaster? Or is this just the original graphics and everything? Because that's a lot. That's asking for a lot. Charging that much money even on sale for a 2010 game should be a crime. The shark cards weren't enough to fund GTA 6 for you, Rockstar? God. Playing this after the second one. The context on the world and characters is worth it. The writing is snappy and it doesn't overstay its welcome. You should play this when it's $20. I have waited for 14 fucking years just to play this game, avoiding all the spoilers online so I could experience it on PC. What? I fell in love with the story and had so much fun. I know it's a bit pricey after 14 years, but for such an amazing experience, it's totally worth it. No, it's not. No, it's not. Emulation is free. You could get the game really cheap, secondhand, for an original console. I know. That means you gotta drag out your PS3 or if it came out on Xbox or whatever. Yeah, it did. I'm sure it did. But still, spending that much money on it, nah. All of these people just got nostalgia bonus for it, and that's why they were putting up with the price. And he was not a fan of this Mexico part of the game. Assassin's Creed Origins is on sale for $6. Tales from the Borderlands for $2. Holy shit. Firewatch, $2. $1.49 for Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. I'm not buying Back 4 Blood. It's on my wish list. I need to remove it, but it's $3. Batman Arkham Origins, $2. Holy shit. Need for Speed Heat for $3.49, and it's a $70 game? You shitting me. I already have those 3 games. Is that the Stick of Truth is $3 as well? Holy shit. Dude, that's fucking incredible sales. Holy. I have Titanfall 2? Really? Huh. Grim Dawn is also in my... Okay. I don't know. I already have the Borderlands games. I don't have Tales from the Borderlands, though. I've seen clips, and it was funny as shit. One part. One part of it was really funny. I don't know. This is a really good sale. Now, I'm not going to get Assassin's Creed Origins. That's a guarantee of that. No. No, thank you. I ain't paying no money for that game. Or any other Assassin's Creed games. Holy. Huh. Well then. I'm not going to stay on until 12 o'clock or anything. I'll be getting off here in probably like the next couple of minutes max. But oh wow, look at that. How convenient. You're just fantastic. Ta-da. Is this all right? Is this like the full season or is it what? Pandora's box bundle is $140, but it's on sale right now for $7.81. To be fair, I already have nearly every single thing in it. Holy shit. I do. I do have nearly every single thing in this pack. Holy crap. What is New Tales from the Borderlands? What the hell? Nobody likes it. Holy sh... Is this by... Oh, it's by Gearbox in 2K. It's not even... It's not even Telltale. Ew, what the hell? Sure. Sure. Hey, Risk of Rain 2 is on sale for $8.24. Oh, what about the... Shit, what is it called? Stardew Valley. Bobby really wanted me to play Stardew Valley, but it's on sale for $9. I'll check it out eventually. Don't worry, Bobby. Explosions! People are celebrating out there. For how much? Fears the Fathom Home Alone? Is this like the first in the series or something? Yes, check out the entire collection, thank you. Home Alone must be the first one then, because it's free and then the rest are not. Free to play, $3.49, $3.49, $6, $7. So you got Home Alone, the Norwood Hitchhike, the Carson House, the Ironbark Lookout, and the Woodbury Getaway. episodic psychological horror game where each episode unveils a short story narrated by the ones who survived. Holly Gardner, a 19-year-old on an interstate drive, experiences unusual happenings that leads to an unplanned stay at a motel. Little did she know what was transpiring down in Norwood Valley. Noah Baker, an 18-year-old high schooler, experiences unsettling occurrences while house sitting for a media personality. Little did they know what was about to unfold that night. Jack Nelson, a 24-year-old fire lookout, transferred to a new outpost. As he settled into his new home, he couldn't shake the feeling that something was off. Little did he know what was transpiring down in Ironbark State Park. And then the last one. Sydney Harper, a 23-year-old working at a consulting firm, plans a weekend getaway to a Woodbury rental with her college friends. Little did she know what was about to unfold during their stay. I'm going to play Stardew Valley eventually. Ah! I clicked on the thing. Well, I'm adding the first Fears to Fathom to my library, so. Reviews. That game was it. Such a good idea by Daz Games. Okay, this is actually scary. By Cub Scouts. I'm sure some of y'all will recognize Cub Scouts. Brett. They did not recommend this game, Fears to Fathom, because not multiplayer, it's mid. Wow. Well, the first one is in my... The first one is in my thing, so I will either stream it sometime next year, or I'll record a video on it sometime next year. I don't know. It won't be tonight, though. I'm aware. What is this? Sure thing, Mom. Dad and I may be back by Sunday evening. Why are you being so paranoid? Mom, I'm 14. Think I'm gonna take a little nap. Probably gonna order some pizza. Yes. No need to order anything. Already made you lasagna this morning. Check the fridge. Go-kart? I want a go-kart. That's ridiculous. Holy shit. That's funny. Look at all of this. Funny, funny, funny. Okay, not bad though. Granted, I'm not getting like all of these things actually because I already own like nearly all of them. So yeah, instead of paying $140 or getting a discount on that, I'm getting a discount on $12.60 worth of products because I have all the other stuff apparently. But yeah, cool. I'll get that, sure. Yeah. I'll get the rest of the Fear to Fathoms, whatever. Later. But yeah, I'm getting tired. I have to be up early in the morning. So I'm probably gonna go lay down here. pretty shortly as my internet starts to be all fucky wucky with me. Ah. Well, I don't really have a message to end off this stream, so thank you to everybody all year that has stopped by and chatted and, you know, just spent the time giving me their attention. And of course, you know, the staples in the community. Bobby, a huge fan. And Bridget. Everybody, thank you all for making this year probably the best year I've had for streaming, which is incredible because I didn't stream for like 8 months out of the year. Or more. I might not have even streamed for like 9 or 10 months. So, you know, there's that. I don't know if my message is actually getting across or not because the internet is being all weird, but yeah, I will see you all. Not to make a funny joke, but next year. Because, I mean, I'm not going to be streaming for a while. Great! And the internet is going fucking everywhere. Okay. I gotta end stream now. Again, thank you to everybody. And hopefully next year I will be better with streaming and being consistent. So, thank all of you. Have a wonderful night. Have a good New Year's. The internet's being all fucky, so I have to go.